Hello, everyone. It's me, Bobbie D. It's Tuesday, and it's time for us to talk. Tuesday Talks with Bobbie D is sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness. You can find them on Instagram, or you can email them at vibrantsouls@gmail.com. Tuesday Talks with Bobbie D will begin in just a moment. Well, it is Tuesday. That's right. June 17th. June 17th. And there are a lot of things that are going on the National Day calendar, but I was telling Sam C that I feel like I've already announced those things this year, which is weird unless I did them last year. So I'm not going to do them for this year because I feel like I announced National Root Beer Day and National Veggies Day already. Like, that is so crazy. So I decided to look on Wikipedia to see what was happening on this day. And I found out some very interesting things about this day. And I'm going to start with 1963 and kind of pick and choose a couple of things that I actually find very fascinating about then and the things that are going on in the news right now. 1963, the United States Supreme Court on this day ruled 8-1 in Abington School District versus Shemp against requiring the reciting of Bible verses and the Lord's Prayer in public schools. And as you know, things are trying to be reversed, a lot of these things. 1971, U.S. President Richard Nixon, in a televised press conference called Drug Abuse, quote, America's public enemy number one, end quote, starting the war on drugs. On this day in 1972 was the Watergate scandal. I'm sure if you were around back then, you already know all about it. If you were not around at that time or were little or even a baby, you found out about it a bit later. But the Watergate scandal, 5 White House operatives are arrested for burglarizing the offices of the Democratic National Committee during an attempt by members of the administration of President Richard M. Nixon to illegally wiretap the political opposition as part of a broader campaign to subvert the democratic process. Isn't that interesting? 1985, check this out. Space Shuttle Program STS-51-G mission. Space Shuttle Discovery launches carrying Sultan bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. Yes, can you believe that is all one name? Let me try that again. Sultan bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the first Arab and first Muslim in space as a payload specialist. Very interesting. 1989, Interflug Flight 102 crashes during a rejected takeoff from Berlin Airport, killing 21 people. 1991, Apartheid. The South African Parliament reveals the Population Registration Act, which required racial classification of all South African births. Check this one out. Everybody remembers this. 1994, following a televised low-speed highway chase, O.J. Simpson is arrested for the murders of his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ronald Goldman. May they all rest in peace. 2015, 9 people are killed in a mass shooting at Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church in Charleston, South Carolina. 2017, A series of wildfires in central Portugal killed at least 64 people and injured 204 others. And one last one, check this out, because this is something that I actually want to end with, is 2021, Juneteenth, National Independence Day, was signed into law by President Joe Biden to become the first federal holiday established since Martin Luther King Jr. Day in 1983. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. And a lot of these things right now are being threatened. And speaking of Juneteenth, Juneteenth is in, that's right, 2 days on Thursday. So if you have the opportunity to be off from your job, that is wonderful. I think that's an awesome thing. Please, if you get the opportunity, check out different Juneteenth celebrations that are happening in your town. Here in Pittsburgh, they already started, believe it or not, started celebrating early. They started celebrating this past weekend, over Father's Day weekend. So it was actually very nice to see. And things are happening throughout the week, definitely on Juneteenth and throughout this coming weekend. So in your town, I hope that the celebrations like that just continue to grow and to just be wonderful. Just a wonderful celebration of Juneteenth. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope that you come back again and again and again. We really do appreciate your love and support, and we hope that you, if you aren't already, we hope that you subscribe, and we hope that you like and check out all of our content. We have so many things on this channel. It is a lifetime channel, so you get cooking, you get credit advice, you get critiques, you get a live show with Sam C and I on every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on the CCI Radio Show podcast. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Tuesday. It's supposed to be a rainy one here. I hope not, because as many of you know, I'm a teacher. I'm actually into summer camp right now, and I've got to take the kiddies outside because, oh my goodness, they totally need it. So pray that it doesn't rain like the weatherman said that it's going to, but if it does, I could come up with something for us to do inside. Thank you so much for all your support. Have a great day, and I will see you again really, really soon. Bye.